Eddie, EFL Cup Final, League Cup Final, and Carabao Cup Finals. The excitement was absolutely incredible. A team that everyone expected to go in and just get it an easy way actually ended up. Liverpool ended up just messing or giving the cup away to Newcastle United. This was a game that we all thought maybe probably Newcastle United for 70 years. They've not actually win trophy. They are trophyless for 70 years. And this trophy was so ever trophy that they have won. Guys, if you just join us and you are new, remember with me is Eddie, and we are going to take you through the excitement, the adrenaline, the fabulosity of the game, what actually transpired between Liverpool and Newcastle United. This game didn't even go extra time, nor to talk of penalties, just 90 minutes, and Newcastle United was able to get it done. Eddie, how do they do it?
They were prepared, and they were mentally like in for the game. 70 years to be in the finals. They play all their heart out. They were like, guys, let's make it done today.
I think last season they went on finals with City.
They went on finals. They lost the finals. So this time around, they were like, guys, this is an opportunity. Let's get it done. So they did that, and Isaac, leading the guys to lifting the trophy. Sometimes this play they have this with it. Let's also leave our name. Let's make history with this club. Let's make history. Before, when these Arab people bought a Newcastle, I was like, what are they doing? Getting in Isaac, these other players. And some players were just rushing to Newcastle. But I now understood the project they were up to. We did just look at Newcastle within some short period of years. Newcastle now have been transformed. Look at Newcastle last season, the finals. This is getting like a major trophy. In that game, the guys were prepared. Not talking of Liverpool. Liverpool are shy.
Liverpool Scheiße. But Ban and Isak actually got the goal for Newcastle United. Ban goal was absolutely incredible header. For my lifetime, I've been watching football. For a guy to use his head to control a ball in such a manner to defeat a goalkeeper, I'm still thinking of how did he do it. Eddie, I don't know what goes through your mind, but how did Ban do that? That because it was so incredible, it was so beautiful, it was so delicious, an ingredient that make it like so delicious that I could not actually forget about that goal till date. I'm still thinking of how he did it. Eddie, take us through that moment.
Actually, there are players, when they get the opportunity to feature in the finals or to get when they are called upon, they play all their heart out. It was a finals, and every finals, we the football fans, we are expecting something interesting, we are expecting a such moment like that, and he gave us such moments. He they controlled the game, they were calm, they pressured Liverpool, they took the game to Liverpool. And the goal, I think, it will live with him forever. It will live just like that.
Just like that. And now Liverpool have started a blaming game for sure. This was a terrible performance from Liverpool. Up front was zero. Mohamed Salah, Diogo Jota started the game here. And then Luis Díaz, all of them could not do anything. And it was a brilliant defense from Newcastle United. And now Arne Slot, the blaming game have just started right now. Arne Slot for the Champions League out. And then this was something to please the fans, and they ended up bottling it out. Gimme Carragher, who has been a massive fan and a former player for Liverpool, now blaming Mohamed Salah. He feels sorry for Mohamed Salah, and he feels that Liverpool need to buy 2 extra attackers. What more did he expect from Mohamed Salah?
Now, Mohamed Salah in finals is not that good for him. Anytime he's playing the final, aside taking a penalty, converting a penalty, open play, Mohamed Salah is not the player to always be looking up to. And also, I think with his contract and everything, with their salary and everything, if everything don't goes well for Liverpool this season, he will be saying goodbye to Liverpool, which will be very, very sorry, very sad. But I see that happening. And if Carragher is saying Liverpool is to get a top another two additional strikers, that will be the back case of Mohamed Salah. This season, he's just trying to do his possible best for Liverpool to take Liverpool wherever he can take Liverpool, lifting the Premier League. And also, they had other hopes as well, which are now under the table. So for the Champions League and also the EFL Cup, everything are now under the table. So the only the EPL now to play for. Then I think maybe they can do something. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Diogo Jota admitted they were not good enough on that day, whilst Andy Robinson also had a message for the fans to apologize for what actually transpired in the game. Meanwhile, Arne Slot was not able to do anything, has just been able to put his trust on Chiesa, who has been on bench for quite a number of time. And when Chiesa came out, he actually made Arne Slot believe that he needed to trust his full squad. What do you make up of that moment? Are they supposed to be blamed? One, Arne Slot, is he supposed to be blamed? The second, or it was just a bad day for Liverpool on that game?
I say this not a moment of a bad day for Liverpool. You with the position of Liverpool, if we are talking of one of the best clubs in Europe at the moment, in the like at the moment, yeah, we are going to talk of Liverpool. No, there is no we are not going to talk of Liverpool. We are going to talk of Liverpool, and with their performance, just within a short period, from the Champions League and also to this cup, like. How can you behave like play such a poor performance? It was a finals we were playing. And most of the time, players normally forget. Finals is played at once. Once the moment is gone, it's gone. Although you come out to apologize to your fans, it was a bad day, but the moment is gone. Now to take them another season again, to start everything again, to start everything afresh. And they might not even be in the finals. So anytime you have such moments, play everything. That's what the reason why Madrid is exceptional. There's no Madrid will go for a finals, then they'll be like, guys, let's play anyhow. The goals will come. No, you have to fight for the goals. You have to fight to win. Man, we didn't see that from Liverpool in that game. And yeah, to my Liverpool fans, I'm sorry. Better luck next time.
To the Liverpool fans, we are sorry, better luck next time. But then Arne Slot find out a way to compensate himself, to feel himself like they need to thank him for losing that match. But then he made mention that Newcastle United, the mappings were just winning physical duels on that game, and inability of Liverpool to press them because Liverpool were not able to press them because Newcastle United, their play is direct, and their direct way of playing their football game prevented Liverpool from pressing them and from getting goals in that game. Do you think he was right at that point?
See, as a manager, you always have to read the game, from afar. Since he saw that in the game, you should have also approached the game in a different dimension, in a different way. No, but you don't have to sit after the game, then you'll be like they play direct football, so Liverpool will have to play. After the first half, although the goals came a bit earlier, but he should have been able to prevent certain things, But they were able to pull one, but it was already late. No, so that was the time you could have called the guys, and even in this time now there's this Ramadan. In between there is this little break.
Little break, yeah.
You call your players, you talk to them, guys. It has to be done this way. Now do this, do this, do that, do that. Then you make the corrections. The football is played in 90 minutes actually, 90 solid minutes. After the 90 minutes, there is nothing you can change. So if you have anything to play everything for the 90 minutes. Make sure you are getting your statistics, you are starting off your possession, everything right within the 19 minutes to carry all the 3 points. Or if it's a trophy, listen the trophy. But don't wait and after the game you'll be like, my players were poor, my players were down. We always have to read the game
You always have to read the game.
and make sure your substitutions is also always on point.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, if you're a Liverpool fan or Newcastle United fan, give us a shout out by subscribing into the channel for sure. I heard the director or the technical, or is it the owner or CEO of I think the technical director of Newcastle United actually slept with the trophy in hand because for 70 years they've not actually win that trophy. And guys, if you just join us, hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and we are going to see you in the next video. Ciao.
So